All right, I'm here with Caroline after her first round at T-Mobile Match Play. 3 birdies to end your round, I believe, right?
I played it the other way.
Gotcha, yeah. 3 birdies to make the turn.
Yeah.
How do you feel about your game out there today?
Yeah, really good. It was kind of early morning and a cold early morning, so bogeyed my first hole after leaving a putt short, where I was like, wow, what am I doing? And then honestly, I played some really solid golf after that, and made those 3 birdies in a row to get it under par after 9. And I just hit a lot of solid shots on my back 9, the front 9, and happened to finish with a birdie on 9, which is obviously a great feeling.
Yeah, and what do you like most about this course? How do you feel like it might suit your game?
Yeah, I think it's because you have to be very precise, and you have to sometimes play away from the pin in order to get it close. And I think communication with the caddy is super important. So I feel like sometimes I'm just a little bit better when I have small targets and exact targets, which you need here. And today I was able to execute what we were trying to do, which was fun.
Yeah. Right here.
Caroline, there's a little bit of Nelly rubbing off on you here today. Given that you just come back to the tour, is this just kind of bonus for you to be playing well at this point, or do you expect this at this point?
Definitely the first tournament was no expectations, just trying to see where I'm at. And obviously being a difficult golf course at Palos Verdes, was okay, the scoring wasn't very good, but I saw a lot of good things. So it gave me a lot of confidence for the next few weeks. Honestly, I feel like I'm playing some really good golf. I don't feel like, it's an accident, or I'm just, doing one thing really well, to keep my rounds going. I just feel like I'm actually hitting it really good, especially my irons. The putter sometimes is a little rusty, the timing is a little off. So, in terms of that, I think being comfortable out there, especially later in the week, that's one of those things that I have to get used to again. But other than that, I really feel like my game is good. So, yes, it's only the 3rd tournament, and expectations still aren't very high, but I think it's okay to be confident when you're actually hitting it good and playing good golf, and trying to go for it and take advantage of it.
Yeah, given the format here, where we're going to have 2 cuts and only 8 are going to make it to the weekend, does a good opening round change strategy at all to try and stay in the top 8?
No, I think you just have to go for it no matter what. I mean, top 8 is a tough one after 3 rounds, right? And obviously we have some difficult weather coming in, I think, tomorrow with a lot of wind. So it's definitely nice to take advantage of the nice early morning calm conditions today, and get off to a good start. And then the game plan will probably change, and I think the scoring will be a little bit different tomorrow with the wind. So it's just about hanging in there and keeping it going. But I think, for me, especially right now, I don't want to really get too far ahead of myself. I just really try to pick every target and hit every shot at my target and try to execute, and not really think about tomorrow, the cut, 3 rounds, match play. I think, if I play well, I think I can be in match play on the weekend, but it's more important to just stay in the moment and execute.
Right. Thank you. Good plan.
And then just one last question from me. Your 3rd tournament as an LPGA mom. What's it been like to juggle the mom duties and the golf duties? We've had some other moms mention, get off the course, mom duties kind of switch on. What's your perspective on that so far?
Yeah, definitely. I have a little bit less time to myself, obviously, where I think before you take it easy here, you go home, you maybe take a nap, you get your workout in. Those things are a little bit more difficult because, of course, I get back to the hotel, I want to pick him up and spend some time with Benton. Yeah. I think the big thing is not to feel guilty about not doing certain things that you maybe felt like you should have done in the past, and just enjoy the time I have with him. I think it was a tough transition, spending obviously the last 10 months basically with him every day, all the time, to coming out here and dropping him off at daycare and feeling a little bit of that guilt, that you're not doing enough, that you're not spending enough time with your child. So especially with that, I think it's just important to just, enjoy the time that we do have together, and, the golf, I just kind of forget about it once I get him back.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Thanks.